years, no one watched it, and the only recommendations that YouTube served in their algorithm were like sync repair videos and like random statistics. I think even the YouTube algorithm didn't know what to do, so just expect to get nowhere in the beginning. And just push through it.
Yeah, I remember I found this really cool show. I don't know if any of y'all have seen it, called BFDI. It's really cool. And this is when maybe each episode at the time had a couple hundred views. And yeah, I found it on a snowy day, and I was like, oh my god, how cool would it be to make my own version of something like this? And thus, I guess the first quote-unquote object show was born, although there is debate online. Apparently there was another first object show called, I forget, was it about shapes?
Total Fruit Island.
Total Fruit Island. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that was Total Fruit Island.
That's lost media. That's lost in the ether.
Yeah.
At least lost so far.
But thank you so much for saying that. For an inspiration. Like, I'm honored. Thank you.
Thank you. And next one, yeah.
Hi. I'm so honored to be asking a question to you guys. My question is there any like confirmed disorders for any of the object show characters?
Oh.
Like autism, ADHD, BPD, all that.
Huh.
I think the thing that makes object shows so good is that anyone can apply their experiences to the characters. I think that the algebraians come from a whole different world where, maybe if in our world someone has autism, in the algebraian world they're just normal. They exist in a world that's completely unlike ours. We can apply our own standards and our own judgments to them in any way that we want. So I think that way we're also. Thank you so much.
I have a question for Michael. Do you know why your PC crashed in like 2015, I think?
Oh wait, sorry, say that again?
Do you know the reason why your PC crashed in 2015?
I mean, I wish I knew why my computer crashed so many times. Then I'd find a way to stop the crashing. But yeah, no. So in the early files of BFDI are just completely lost, and we only have the exported videos that came from them. So 2010, so many secrets from there just have been lost, and I wish I knew why.
Thank you.
Thank you. And yeah, next one up here.
My name is Nick, and I have a question. So in BFDIA, what had like a loop screen for several episodes? Why did you decide to give her a loop screen that long?
Unfortunately, Book is just really bad at challenges. Sorry to say.
Mean to her.
She was a different ruthless. Maybe she should do better.
Some evil leafy.
Thank you so much. And yeah, next one up here.
Hi, I have a question for Adam and Michael. In Teapot 19, Pencil was zapped away by one, and in Inanimate Insanity Season 4, Pencil appeared. So, are they the same Pencil?
Yeah, I know we've gotten asked this quite a bit, and the answer is they are not the same Pencil. I know, but it's almost similar to Nickel in both BFDI and II. They're like very similar characters with the same voice, same appearance, but they're not canonically the same.
Yeah, no, it's that other Pencil. From that other show. I could be the Pencil from BFDI. I could also be the Pencil from II.
Maybe in next year's crossover show, we got to see both Pencils duke it out. Yeah, that'd be fun. Thank you so much. And
I have a question for the II crew, and before I say this, I have a question for you, Adam. I made you two questions.
So just one question, please. That's all right. Yeah.
So I was just wondering if we'll see more Silver and Candle or get more information regarding their inner flames.
Well, I was gonna say absolutely we will at some point this season.
Nice, yes.
Kendall, think about this.
I also would like to express all of the secrets of my inner flame. So thank you.
Luckily, we'll see and even if a character isn't like seen in the main game per se, they'll always show up in the show, and we really want to use the whole cast throughout the season. Awesome, thank you so much. And yeah.
So, I'm so sorry. This is my first time. Okay, I have the silliest question to ask. Damn! No, that is not a cheese reference. Okay,
I love it.
what is the BFDI appearance on seals, like the animal seals, like the round ones, jungle ones.
Like seals?
Yeah, the seal animal, that one.
Well, I'm always a fan of otters. That's one animal I like. I feel like they're both animals that spend a lot of time in the water.
I can absolutely say with 100% certainty because Brian, our writer, is not here. So he can't correct me that Taco loves seals. Taco is a big seal fan.
Nice! Awesome. You talk about seals.
The BFDI contestants love seals, but I wouldn't trust them around seals.
I wouldn't either, to be fair.
Yeah. Thank you so much. And yeah, go ahead.
Hi, my name is Fox, but I also go by Roslyn. And I was wondering, how, like this is a question for everyone, but I guess it's like, sorry. How do you keep with a project for so many years? Because I've started so many projects, but sometimes I just lose motivation and I don't know how to continue. And you've been running this for so long. It's really admirable.
I feel like you don't always want to brush your teeth. You don't always want to like do chores. Sometimes a lot of art is just finishing something and it is a chore.
Yeah, I know burnout is definitely a real thing for so many artists, and it can be very, very challenging. But I think this right here, the whole community being here right now, has been a huge inspiration for all of us to keep going. So just give yourselves a round of applause for being here today.
Keeps me going as well. You know, like we'll see like these cool animators making amazing scenes, and I'm like, oh, I want to write more and see cool scenes, and you know, write with my friends and hear their voices. So I do think that the team helps me going too. Yeah, thank you so much. And yeah, over here.
Hi, my name is Brooklyn. I just wanted to say you guys have like been such a like big part of my life. I think I've been watching you guys for like 10 years now. Anyways, for my question, this is for both the BFDI and II team. If you could go back to like when you first started making both shows, would you change anything about it at all?
I feel like the first episodes are just so locked in at this point that I feel like we have no choice but just to accept the way that they were.
Yeah, I know in II too, you know, we've referenced the original season quite a bit, you know, and show like the parallels between the original style and the current one. If I could go back in time and be a better animator in 2011, I'd probably do that. But I think it goes to show, it's fun to, you know, reference the growth the show has had throughout the canon of the show.
Yeah, thank you so much. And yeah.
So first off, I love you guys. You guys are doing such a good work on your show, but I'd like to ask, why is Bombi so obsessed with bananas and cake and like mainly just that?
I think it was the original commenter who suggested the character just saying, yeah, Bombi likes bananas and cake. I just felt like, you know what? Why not just follow this person's advice and just put it in there? And
He doesn't like
You know what?
bananas
That's
and cake.
fair. That's fair. Okay. Well, thank you so much.
Thank you. And yeah.
Hi, so I have a question for both teams. What plushes are you guys planning on making next? And will you ever like make like a system for fans to recommend plushes?
We did have a poll at one point, but that poll's been kind of inactive. Some of you might have seen a leaked photo of other plushes that are in the works. I could say what they are, but that would be spreading the leak. So, you know what, maybe I just won't.
That's what's interesting too about like the fandom is I feel like the characters that people want can shift so rapidly depending on what episode comes out. But one that we're working on right now is OJ. And I feel like OJ.
Yes, OJ! OJ, yeah.
Thank you so much. And yeah,
Greetings, salutations. My name is Sarah, and I also have two questions.
so just one if that's okay.
Okay. Why is Lightbulb blue?
So Lightbulb is blue because Test Tube administered the blue ray on her. So essentially, it's a blue protective coating that is using the energy of the shimmer energy that will make her a lot less breakable. And honestly, I feel like Balloon should have been blue in that episode also. Now I'm looking at that. You know, maybe other characters should have the blue ray. And Test Tube didn't and almost died forever. So you know that would have been really bad. And you know rescued her. But you know, in this new world, if you die, you're gone. So they're all gonna have to come to terms with that at some point.
Thank you so much. And yeah, next one over here.
Okay, so this is a question for all of you guys. If your favorite character that you guys voice act were to go on a dream vacation, where would that be?
Well, a skate park for 9. 15 is already living the dream vacation in her cabin.
I'll just stay where I am. I think everything's just, I'd rather appreciate where I am currently. I feel like I would go to the aquarium and look at the seals. Golly.
I think I'd want to be somewhere warm, maybe like a beach, like Bora Bora or Tahiti. That sounds very nice and very needed. I've been working so hard, staying in the dark the past several years, and I really need a vacation. Maybe with my income, maybe not. Who knows?
I think me and Bo are just gonna stay at the mansion and like a staycation. Keep it chill.
Thank you so much. And
Hi, Ariana. This question is for Michael. So you know how like 4 and X have been like together like best friends? How would you say like how long you have been together in your friendship?
2008, that's when 4 and X first started their bond together.
Oh, I don't know. I just don't know what I am, what my value is.
Thank you.
Thank you.
This is a question for Michael. What is your favorite voice?
My favorite voice has to be
The Rise voice. Telling people to get digging is never fun in any voice other than this one.
Right. Thank you. And
Hi, I'm Alex, but online I go by Whoopsie Tootsie. First of all, I want to say that it's really an honor to see you guys in person. It's been like a lifelong dream of mine, and for my question, considering that my username online is, of course, based off Tootsie Wootsie, the inanimate, I have to ask, assuming that the inanimates are inspired by whatever Pokemon-inspired show that iPhone watched at one point, does that mean that Tootsie Wootsie was inspired by Mewtwo, or did something else inspire their creation entirely?
Oh yeah, Tootsie Wootsie, like Mewtwo was definitely an inspiration for us with the character. Just kind of this ominous, like, oh, I am a mysterious being kind of thing. And we thought, let's take this dark game where, they're all Pokemon, but they just explode into confetti forever. But they enjoy the exploding element. It was a really good time.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Thank you so much. And I will say, I'm sorry, we only have time for a few more questions. We'll try and get through as many as we can. Next one, yeah.
It's an honor to talk to you guys, but well, question for Michael, do you guys think I'll ever make another video game? And question for Adam, do you guys think
Oh, sorry, your one best question.
Alright.
Yeah.
For both teams, do you guys think you'll ever make a video game?
Ooh, I want to. I almost feel like one is being worked on right now, but, who knows what it'll be announced.
Yes.
Unfortunately, no video game announcement drop here, but it's something, I think we'd love to do in the future. It'd be really, really fun.
Thank you so much. And
Hi, I wanted to ask Adam if Taco can still spit out lemons like in season 1?
Well, that's a really good question. I feel like Taco can still spit out lemons, but just chooses not to at this point. I don't think she naturally likes doing it, but felt that it was a good avenue to trick everyone in the first season. What does Taco think, though?
I think that's a capability that I do still retain, as Adam said, but it's not exactly something that I want to do on a daily basis. That was for my cover, and now that the cover is over and I'm out of it, why try,
Thank you.
For the people that work on Teapot, who is still alive in Teapot, who has the biggest chance of defeating one?
I think that's going to be Crafty! Thank you so much. And
so, for all of you, which season that you work on or have worked on has been your favorite, and why?
I really like the season BFB, the 4th season of BFDI, just because the music that either has been playing in this venue or the other venues is the soundtrack, which is really fun to make.
Well, I mean, I direct Teapot and he directs BFDIA, so I feel like that's probably the answer there.
I don't know, maybe you each appreciate each other's season. Yeah, I think I always go back and forth between season 3 and season 2. I like how consistently, consistently consistent season 3 is the whole time, but I feel like that finale, season 2, I don't know, there's something that, we really poured our all into it.
gonna give the cop-out 50-50.
Oh, thank you. Oh, yeah. Okay, thank you so much. And yeah, next one over there.
Okay, so my name is Wesley, and I just want to say that I'm really honored to be able to ask the question here. But so we know that the yellow tomato undoes the effects of the oil berries, and if I recall correctly, the blue tomato makes an eye fall off. What are the effects of the other colors of tomatoes?
Death.
Yeah, we haven't seen other people eat them
That's
yet.
fair. That's fair.
Wait till they do.
Thank you. And so we only have time for a few more.
Hi, my name is Brady. My favorite character is Cake, and I have a question for the BFDI crew. When you bought BFDIA back in 2023, what was your favorite aspect of bringing it back? Like, what were you most excited about bringing it back?
The asset animation. That style of animation was gone for so long. I was so excited to see it back.
I also really like the charm of the BFDIA. I think, it's so silly and wacky. I missed that, super fast vibe of it, so I'll have to see that come back. Yeah. Cool. Thank you so much. And,
Hi, my name is Tyler, and I'm part of the BFDI crew. We've seen a lot of most of the contestants in Teapot, but there's three we haven't seen much of: Dora, Stacy, and Nathan. So, my question is, do you have any big plans for them after Teapot 19?
I will say, those are the three that I was a little bit don't really know what to do with these guys at first, but I do have an idea now, and it's definitely been built up to, so I think we'll be seeing them very soon. Yeah, I can't say anything.
Nice.
And yeah, next question here.
I'm Cree, and I was wondering if Dan from Inanimate Insanity is a brony.
I apologize to Brian. I'm doing a really bad fan impression right here.
Oh, if My Little Pony existed in the IR world, of course I'd watch it.
Thank you. We don't have time for two more questions. I'm sorry if we can't get to you.
Sorry. Hi. I come with a PJ question. So what exactly inspired you, or kind of had you decide to make those two canon, Paper and OJ? What?
Yeah, I think what was really special about, kind of revealing at least the initial maybe romantic connection in the finale was, when it was revealed that all of them were designed for a specific purpose. I think it was really special for us to kind of show maybe this is something that they weren't designed necessarily to do, but they naturally, organically developed outside of that creation. So that was kind of the, original nugget that powered it all. But otherwise, we're going to see a lot more of them this season. So.
Yes!
Okay. To everyone in the States right now, if your favorite BFDI or Inanimate Insanity character landed in Gorilla Tag in a stump, what was the first thing they would do? What was the first thing they would do?
Where would they land?
If your favorite character, the voice act, landed in if your favorite character landed in Gorilla Tag, what would be the first thing they would do?
I'm not familiar with Gorilla Tag, sadly.
Gorilla Tag?
But now I'm curious. After the show, I'm going to do a Google search right now.
I don't even care what Gorilla Tag is. If I have that circular hole, I'm I'm gonna win.
Thank you so much. And thank you all for attending the Q&A. Thank you all so much for coming. We have one extra surprise for you guys.
Oh, it's the voice actors.
The crowd singing a little bit earlier. We were just wondering, do you guys like karaoke?
to continue to see a series of productive outcasts. We're going to take a politically income class.